the home of the Buccaneers. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the San Francisco 49ers and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Mike Tirico alongside Greg Oates and Joshua Carty will get it underway. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball is going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Come on, go!
They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry, and he gets this up close to the 40. Linebacker Fred Warner brings him down. It is 2nd and 6.
The 39-yard line.
Here we go!
Back to throw. Quick throw, taken in. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a first down.
It's first down, and they'll run. Trying to find someplace to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Brings up 2nd.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
That's going to be incomplete. Good work as the defender bodies his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot.
A throw right side is intercepted. Picked off by their rookie corner. And the Niners are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover.
At their own 39-yard line.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Panther 60! Panther 60!
He'll look to throw. He connects with Jordan Addison. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. 14 yards on that pass play there. It's good for a Niners first down.
A gain of 14. First down, San Francisco.
Here's a first carry for their running back, and he'll get this to the 43-yard line. Quentin Williams there to make the play.
It's a big number 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the Bucs' 43-yard line.
Second down, they need 7.
Let's go!
Now they'll set up to throw. Good work there defensively. Knocked it away, and that pass falls incomplete.
Intended for
Trying to get it to his tight end, Brock Bowers. And 3rd down coming up.
Really nice play there by the defender, Mike, and not only to force the incomplete, but it's the timing. Understanding if he gets there too early, you bring in PI. You get there too late, it leads to a completion. That time he times it just right and knocks the ball away.
Watkins motioning over. On third down, they'll set up to throw. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. A 19-yard pickup there. First down, 49ers.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. He'll drop to throw. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Second and 10. They'll look to throw yet again. The man, that is Jordan Watkins. And he will get into the end zone. Jordan Watkins. Touchdown, San Francisco. It's his third touchdown catch this year. The extra point from Carty is good. And the 49ers will take a 7-0 lead. Here's Carty now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
Got it. Ready? Let's go now.
They'll begin here on the ground. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
From the 32-yard line now, here's second down and 7. Back to the ground, he'll get it again. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up third down.
It's a gain of 2. Brings up third and 5.
Ready, break. Get it. Go.
They'll look to throw. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
Oh, hello. He is stopped in his tracks on that one. He made sure that return was not going any farther. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. No one open. He's hit after the catch. comes free. And the Buccaneers come away with the turnover.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner. Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force third down.
Ready, ready.
Zone and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Fred Warner. And the Niners are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
18, Pioneer. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Watkins motioning over. Back to throw here to begin the drive. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2 at the 24-yard line.
From the 24 now, here's second and a couple.
Here we go, shot. Viking 18. Panther 60. Panther 60.
A quick toss into the hands of Addison. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line. That is a big gain for the 49ers. A gain of 48. So a big third down hookup takes us to the break. 7-0 is our score. We'll have more from Tampa after this. It's the 49ers with the football to start quarter number 2 as they've got it with first and 10.
Mustang 19. Let's go. 70 Lion. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Check go.
They'll look to throw again. That's caught by Watkins. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
You could see the quarterback, once he got this snap, he was looking for any seam, any daylight, but nothing materialized, and he's fortunate he got back to the line of scrimmage.
They'll try again here, second and 10. This pass, right side, going to be caught by Addison. And they'll get him down inside the 5-yard line. It's first and goal coming up.
First and goal at the 3-yard line.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Let's go.
try to run this one in. Tremendous pursuit. They force him out of bounds behind the line. It'll be a loss of 3 on the play.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
Here's a little pop pass heading to the right. And this is not going to work out as planned. Tough spot to try to run a play like that. It is blown up behind the line. Last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's 3rd and goal.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Check smash, check smash.
And that is incomplete.
That's what he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
A 26-yard attempt.
Hardy's kick is good. And the Niners will extend to a 10-0 lead.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
I should probably start a hit, boy, because I got all the hits, boy. All that drink, you got to chill. I be on my little mouse drip. All that rap to pay your bills.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
Ready?
His drive will start on the ground. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
The best offensive play callers in the NFL, Mike, do a great job tying in their under-center run game, like we just saw here, with their under-center play action game. And the ability to make those 2 things look alike, man, it puts a lot of stress on the defense.
And he'll take this one forward for about 3, and that's a 1st down.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on 2nd down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the 1st down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
Come on, set. 19, Tiger, 9.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 41. A gain of 11 on that one. It's a 1st down for Tampa Bay.
And if he's late with that throw, Mike, there's a really good chance a defender could have made a play on it. But he does a beautiful job. He puts the ball out in front of his shoulder, leads the receiver, and allows him to get upfield and pick up the 1st down.
Now a run on 1st down. Has some room inside the 30. And they finally get him down, but not before he brings it to the 4-yard line. It is a big play for the Buccaneers. 37 yards.
Sometimes all it takes is that one key block to spring this back. He's just so good in open space. And, man, that was a heck of a run, and it sets up 1st and goal.
Here's a run. And that play took a little long to develop. They stopped him for no gain at the 4.
No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and
2 minutes to go here till halftime. Greg and I back from Tampa after a timeout. Line of scrimmage remains the 4-yard line. It's 2nd and goal.
Let's go now. Gotta be lying. Let's go.
Now, faking the give, moving outside the pocket. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
They've got to find a way to free him up, and whether that's moving him around the formation or using some pre-snap motion to get him better looks. But right now, it's been a lot of double coverage. It's been a lot of tight windows, and if they're going to have more success today on the offensive side of the ball, especially in the passing game, This offensive play caller needs to be more creative, freeing him up.
And on third down, that ball incomplete. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the receiver he was trying to target. And now they're faced with a 4th and goal. Now the Bucs will take their first timeout as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down's looming. Little's kick is good. And the Bucs are on the board. It's now 10-3.
It's always a little bit of a letdown. Like you find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
He fields it at the 8. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
At their own 36-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 36.
Here we go, here we go. Rambo 80.
They'll throw out of the gun. He'll find the open man. That's Watkins. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. That one good for 26 yards.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
You find yourself in these 2-minute drills, Mike. They're pretty critical moments in the game. They go a long way to deciding the outcome. So it makes a lot of sense. You start looking for your top target, and he comes through for him there.
Down at the 12. It's first and 10. He'll take this forward for about 5.
These are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game. And that's a nice pickup there.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Let's go now.
And that is going nowhere in a hurry. Finally taken down well behind the line. It is 3rd and 10. San Francisco. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4.
His kick is good.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle 4, Mike, the final 2 minutes of the 2nd quarter and the first 2 minutes of the 3rd quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Come on.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. This is a short kick, returnable from the 13. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down. And as for much more, 22 yards on the first play of the drive.
Shorty got that body out of
Out of the gun, he'll throw. And the rush gets home. Hill goes down. They got him.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Open man downfield. He's got his tight end, Bowers. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. They'll have a 1st down. It's a gain of 28.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Working from the shotgun, he'll hand this one off. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. That's a gain of 16. This offense is humming. A 1st down.
It's too early at this point, Mike, to really start thinking about the clock. You definitely don't want to go into a shell. But now this is the point in the game where having a good ground game really starts to take over. You throw to get the lead, but man, once you get it, that ground game, that's what finishes the game off.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
They'll put Addison in motion. Back to the air once more on 2nd down. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. It's a gain of 13, and it's 1st and goal.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. They'll look to set up the screen here. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, 49ers. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. The extra point from Carney is good. And the 49ers extend to a 24-3 lead. Here's Carney now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Ready? 70 Lions. Let him go.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Diamador Lenore there defensively to break that one up.
Get it.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. And this ball's going to be incomplete.
Mike, when you're completing less than 35% of your passes, you're just not going to win a lot of games in the NFL. He's just too erratic throughout the course of the game. Sometimes it's exactly how they practice.
Let's go now.
And at other times, it looks like they've never practiced at all.
18, pioneer. Steady.
On 3rd down, they'll throw from the gun. He'll get this one complete to St. Brown. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far. But that one gives him a first down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
Right side, hauled in by McConkey. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far, but that one gives him a first down.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
First and 10.
Stephanie. Liking H.
Back to the air one more time. He'll get this out to the left flat. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
Let's go.
1st and 10 at the 22.
They'll look to throw yet again. To the right side, that's St. Brown. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. Ball resting on the 9. First down and goal.
At the 9-yard line.
19, Tiger. 19, Tiger. Ready.
He'll drop to throw. This one's caught at the 4. And he's in. Lad McConkey. Touchdown Buccaneers.
We were talking during the break, Mike. We felt that this was kind of a do-or-die drive. They felt like they needed to come away with a touchdown here, and now they're showing a little life.
Yeah, a little bit of belief, don't you think? Everyone on that field knows they've been a part of a comeback before. It's a pretty big mountain, but a good way to get started here to begin this half. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. He'll start at the 2. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
At their own 18-yard line.
On the jump. 18, 5, ready. 70 Lions.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Into the hands of Washington. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10.
San Francisco.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. 2 nice play calls here to kick off the drive. 15 more on that one.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
Let's go.
Back to throw. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Okay, break. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat, down. 70 Timberwolf.
They'll look to throw again. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. That catch number 40 on the season for him. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Set. 19, Tiger, 19.
Throwing now from the gun. This pass right side. Going to be caught by Addison.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. They knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's second down and 4. They'll look to throw. That one a bit high, but it's complete. He's taken down just shy of the 10. They hook up again, second time on this drive. And this one's good for 18 yards and a first down. Bowers, the man in motion. Here's a toss as they look to run. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Here's Carty now, kicking away following the touchdown.
The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Here we go, set. Ready,
And he works past the 40, taken down after a gain of 7.
At this point, we're going to need two hands to count for how many yards he's averaged in this one, Mike. But unfortunately, it just hasn't been enough to overcome the deficit here at this stage of the game.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
From the 29, here's second and a yard. Now they'll set up to throw. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Go!
Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. They've got it. It'll be first and goal after a pickup of 21. Ready. A run on 1st and goal. And he's in! Touchdown, Tampa. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the 4th quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
At their own 32-yard line.
Watkins motioning over. They send a receiver in motion left. To the ground, a 1st down run. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9. The 32-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 9. Bowers, the man in motion. He'll look to throw. To the middle of the field. Taken in by Addison. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a 1st down.
An interesting decision there by the play caller to put this ball in the air. Like, you're up by 2 scores. Traditional wisdom says, hey, we're up by 2 scores late in the 4th quarter. We've got to keep this clock moving. You don't want to risk an incompletion. Now, they convert. They're able to secure the catch and pick up a fresh set of downs. That's going to enable them to continue to burn more clock. And without a stop, their opponent's not going to get the ball back.
Exiting the pocket right. He's going to let one fly for Addison. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. A big-time play for the Niners. 41 yards.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood. He's just hard to cover, and plays like this, it just shows how special he can be.
Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. That's to the end zone, but just too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
Well, it's no secret to anybody who follows this league. This is one of the elite playmakers in the entire NFL. So he put one high, thinking his guy would go up there and get it. We've seen him do it so many times before, but just puts a little too much on it and ends up sailing over his head.
Got it. Ready?
2nd and 10.
19 Lions. Set up. Viking 18. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Check out.
Out of the gun. He'll throw. He's got this on target to Addison. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
Here we go. Here we go. 70 Lions.
Bowers, the man in motion. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. To the goal line and in. Brock Bowers. Touchdown, 49ers.
Touchdown, 49ers.
That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
Joshua Carty to kick off.
Here's Carty now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. This will be returned from the 6. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
Ready? Panther 60, Panther 60.
They'll stick with him again. And this a slight improvement over the previous play. He's not going to lose yardage, but he's not gaining any either. It's 3rd down.
No gain on the play.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
70. Go.
On 3rd down, they'll try to get it on the ground. And they're not going to even sniff the 1st down line there. They'll get 5 yards, but it'll bring up a 4th down.
It's 4th down.
So, a win here for our visitors, the 49ers. Their winning ways continue. They've yet to be stopped as they remain unbeaten in the month of November. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say good night from Tampa.